Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Probe away. I found something. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Now orbiting Gadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloan Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contact soon.
Beginning approach.
Old orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
From this room... Riley?
That's me, yes. I'm Riley. Wow, you really showed up.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's...
Nothing special. And you destroyed that awful... Anyway, Our scouts report increased Kep movement through certain areas of Vault. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science cat, warrior cat, janitorial cat. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exfiltration, or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always...
I knew you'd... I'll send the nav...
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure.
For the adventure.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vault. Colors we didn't have names for.
This remnant site has the sensors in place, Pathfinder.
Dennis was right. This looks like a research outpost.
A lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code expresses projection of bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascended lineages. Ability may also prove useful as plant-based solid configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
The Ket gets stronger while everyone else is annihilated.
There's bound to be more here. But keep moving.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by home. Possible breakdown in collection of information by staff. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Things getting lost in the post. A universal problem.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Scanned and recorded.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
If we take out that comm station, does that mean the Ket can't call home?
Genetic information logged. Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cats.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon control the cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Don't you think?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together.
Become fond of each other. Bonded.
Some more than others, but yes.
I'm fond of you, Cora. Like a sister. We're family.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
This is the Ket Com outpost we heard about on Vold. Good work. Enemy! Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands the block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. Needs to breach protocol.
Wait, is the Archon going off book?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
Someone's repeating the party line.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
over, Joel. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Just shove over.
This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
You found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Hescal training?
Give me your best shot.
I have a test of subtlety. Get into a Ket base and download a full copy of its files.
I'm detecting below normal temperature. Hostile shuttle incoming. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Reinforcements!
got them all.
Got hostiles!
Forget distractions. Just push through.
That's it. Good work.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I don't think we're done here. Here they come! Think that's it. Damn, get a full download.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop up, run in a circle, and get back here.
No? Well, fine.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Ryder, back for another headscarf challenge. This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. I don't think we're done here.
I'm reading a temperature degree. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable. temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medigel?
Please stop.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Should be the right place.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
I'm reading normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Back for another Hellskull challenge. There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you. Gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
That thing's a monster!
Pathfinder.
We must follow it!
Target the leg. On its head, perfect target. Friends.
Attacking flag!
Felt that for sure.
After it!
For the leg.
Head down,
Some friends.
Attacking flag! Nicely done!
Run an interface. That's it. It's over.
We should tell Priya what happens here. Nice work.
Amplifies your natural biotic potential.
Yep.
It must act on neuroelectrical impulses. But that seems risky. What sort of transistor does it use?
I don't know.
Mind if I just...
No.
check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Sit here.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. Stay alert. There'll be more. We're done here. Reinforcements! Drachnos count.
A fair demonstration, even without success. That's more than enough proof of your talent. Come, let's speak again in person.
Means what happens if you get angry at Mom.
Our parents train our skills like they teach us to dress ourselves. You didn't have help? I feel sad for that child.
Things are still better than they were. Besides, who knows what human biotics will look like in another century or two.
We'll need extra heat lamps for the new civilians. Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the Ark. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy losing people on ship.
It's my fault. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your...
I'll send it... And Pathfinder, thank you. Come...
The engineers had to fix
I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place. I'm Lieutenant Telesso. Because of you.
Which is?
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Cat to bring... Doesn't get more exciting than that.
Facing danger to make every...
When you put it that way. Your job isn't too different.
How did...
I was a pilot. Finished.
But how...
I am. Set up. I've been giving her trouble ever since.
So you must...
I flat. Me and Carl were on edge. Maybe you should check it. What? There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot. Nope.
systems green. Bold orbit is steady.
Ridiculous. Why would you say that?
It's so shitty, but rather. So long.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. I admit that tales of N7 fighters may have inflated my expectations. But you are a courageous writer. I hope this brought you closer to the potential I see.
I'm Andromeda, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center.
In the year 2157, human explorers chanced upon a galactic gateway, leading to their first encounter with the Turians. Hostilities erupted. However, the governing body in the Milky Way, the Citadel, quickly intervened. They brokered a truce between Turians and humanity. Their antagonism faded, and within a few decades, the two species were allies. This outcome illustrates how Milky Way races believe a peaceful solution can be found to even the most intractable disagreements.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
I don't know. They're far from their homeworld, and we know Andromeda better. I bet we could help them.
At the least, it's worth sharing knowledge pools.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center.
Please have a look around.
Please have a look around.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
I don't know about you, Angora. Wow, the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us. By the head of our he...
All clear.
Ryder. Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything.
Oh.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security data spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Kadara.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kruller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
You won't get away with it. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Court's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fee.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Out. You got a problem with that? You can join.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy.
Guess that's true.
What would...
No.
Great.
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone. Not interested.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more. Gareth.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Penterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefer. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Brought in a decent haul.
Well, ma'am, Jeff isn't underpaid.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Where'd you find your stuff?
That information...
Kadar is honored by your presence and your credit.
Finally.
Happy to...
her respect, Rogan.
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
And the most expensive?
You look like you can afford it.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a pathfinder to our humble port?
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
You're not what I expected, Path.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Are you Sloane's?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking. I came over.
I ran into...
They're still...
You know it.
We've crossed paths.
The Collect? What the...
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
You...
What?
Nothing.
We met...
Serious?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you, someone's been in the booth. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ben. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Kets, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Veteran, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hardy.
Yes, they have.
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered. There were mass executions. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. The tales are true.
What exactly?
Ambush. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people.
You said
the Ket. They were shipped. But you saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloan does anything that hints otherwise. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloan.
I'll think about...
Excellent.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count.
Perhaps Mr.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course. I joined the... But
They didn't...
Of course, she did.
But they all do. You don't. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our moms. Does this convene? Eli West.
Pathfinder, there is an Eli.
All right. I'll keep an eye out. Remy, to my... You're the...
Thinking of heading in.
What do you know about the situation?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for...
I...
Oh, that... Yeah, so have at it. Knock yourself up. Well, shit, that's never happened before. Well,
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests the vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
So what do you really think? Aya or Kadara? Kadara, no question. I'll pick unpredictable over beautiful any day. Damn, that sky is something else.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Mortem made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramaz system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramav? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
We still have to find the Ket transponder. That'll lead us to the Archon ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were. Hey, Jal. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm...
What's going on in here?
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm...
Whatever gets you.
I'm making...
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vestra, I'm writing...
Who doesn't like a He does.
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drak. It's wood.
Jal, this is a lot of...
I'm sure that but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I feel like that a lot. Just be your...
I've so many...
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow.
Axul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I want to learn more about...
What would you like to know?
How long have you had...
No, biology.
That's How do you... Okay, I get your...
Although...
Oh, yeah? Now you.
No idea.
The Angara seems so...
Are we? We're taught that...
Don't people...
Of course. Then everyone deals with it.
How many...
Since this... What we know, we did have space flight, and the stories tell of...
Is there a...
But... Born...
Are you a...
No. Yes.
You study...
She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those...
No. Not that way. Moshe Sefer is 115 of your years old.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you...
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you...
But I hope being here will inspire me.
Well...
Arthur, my father is gone. Taken. Or killed.
My dad...
I think... Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their...
Angara first for now. We don't...
Well, enough about that. Can you...
It's a difficult subject.
What's lit...
Do you...
I asked.
It's like... When I...
Was he...
No. That happens for an Angara child somewhere.
When...
They...
I get that. Believe me. Have...
No.
And...
We've...
And
lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. Do you have a mate?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
It was my... I can...
But it didn't work.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already... They came...
You have to...
No. They were taken by the kit.
Well, enough about that.
Stay... The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the... I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong. My reports from Ephra regarding Axul are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokar manages to recruit so many.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay... What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Sloan. She hasn't changed a bit since the mute. Just finally showing her colors instead of pretending to be civilized and shit.
Was she like that when she...
Yep. Just real good at hiding the Varen inside. She'll keep her word. Big on honor, that one. Just never show any weakness and you'll be...
We can talk...
Sure.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight.
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from... Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the...
Handling... We need...
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted... She has news. Wanted... Connecting the...
Finally!
So you want to...
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't...
I dug around, and I think a cave on a moon...
I don't believe the planet you're talking...
Whatever.
What did I...
I couldn't just...
How do we know...
It's reliable.
We'll need more than your assurance.
Ugh, does it matter? Are you gonna not save them if... Already done. Could I come along? Right, of course.
You did...
In the armory.
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure, that's a good idea.
In the absence of any...
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
Is there more?
Back home, with her Kalindo, but...
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story.
I haven't had...
Me too. Want to find a discreet place and make the dream a reality.
Absolutely.
Back to business, Pathfinder.
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
Now orbiting Kadara. Many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
This is Cora's nav point?
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
It's going to be all right.
It will. Thanks. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders. Hello? Anyone? We're here to help. I don't hear anyone.
Beginning decompression. Die, you pet monsters.
We're not
Cat, we're a Pathfinder team.
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, send her ID code.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess. So much for trying to help.
This area saw combat acts. No bodies now.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Ferris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
That ends today. We'll see your ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the
we'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault? He sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we?
We're not sure. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources
Ryder! Well, I've only been running military ops.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this
an FTL burn long enough to lose him.
My people are investigating, but those systems...
Another path?
Get power. Consider it...
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Little harsh, Ryder. What you said about the data? The Lucinia's alone out here. Sarissa needed every advantage.
She's what, 700 years old? She's heard worse.
Let's just get this done.
Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
It's eerie. These spaces are designed to be bustling.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
Someone overrode the hangar doors and tried to seal them in a hurry.
Maybe something interfered.
Here we are. Hangar control.
Look, someone's alive down there.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop. In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Future rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up.
I hope I can help.
Just how long have you been second in command?
About a week. It feels like less. Sarissa wouldn't choose you if you weren't up to this. Can you help get main power back for FTL?
Right. Yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry. My SAM can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL.
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice, steady fire. Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made...
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks...
Theories?
That might be... Those Kets. They must be watching us. If they delay the repair...
Can we fly?
Well, splitting up would... Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. Up...
Which way to the...
The living quarters. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. They'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it. Don't wait for family. That's rough.
Guess the Asari cut the lights, or someone did.
Watch your step. What's this?
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Did you know Matriarch Ashara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very...
Right here. I'm almost at the stasis pod. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag lock. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
So many people crammed in. Waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them. The Ket brought their pets. I really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
Daria, the Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
They're here.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Fight him off!
Enemies up above!
Ket were after the fire. Air suppression control. Over there.
Yeah, that's Pride.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted. You may not...
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from ARC systems, including power distribution.
Explain. The problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the ARC?
Oh, you feel it too? What's causing that? Looks like an observation deck.
Wow, a lot of people came through here fast.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this mass effect field device. The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Whoever built this was smart.
I pray she got...
That deck's deserted now.
I tried pulling the plug.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown, one disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the fail-safe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
We need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
Watch the glass.
It can take a few shots. Focus on the Ket.
Down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket. Take them down.
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
what we wanted, right?
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope. Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Now,
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'd know, Lieutenant.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up your data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcat, Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it costs.
You need to talk to Sarista about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarista? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara
The
killed?
Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did. Again and again while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Athari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Anything.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
You know I can't do this without you.
Scott.
Okay, I don't want to do this without you.
Look, I know we flirt. The other person flirts back, and it's fun. But real talk, I feel a hell of a lot better with you here.
I'll be here as long as you need me.
Can't keep our best Pathfinder from duty. However selfish I want to be, I'm okay. Or I will be. Just have some thinking to do. If I can get you off my mind. pirates, exiles, severed heads, and slung anything you needed.
See you later.
Stay safe.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need. trading with Kadara and Io, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey. To those... there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for...
Like Director Tan's...
We all...
Excuse me. You're the one who...
I am?
I owe you everything. If it had...
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better.
I can't wait.
Please be mindful of the exit.
You're back safe. No, Kerry. First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leader. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw...
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but... I wish I could draw this out, but Tan asked for a chat. Probably wants to go...
Please report any suspicious activity.
I don't know, maybe I should.
I can't believe you said that.
I filed a complaint with...
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is Agent X.
Ryder? Good that you're here, Ryder. I found some multiple attacks by people. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What do you say?
Maybe. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do...
If they see...
Thank you. I don't know. Maybe...
Attention all personnel. The Angara diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus. System has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientists tell Asari of its sale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Io.
This is Agent X.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially
Yes. This gets out. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
This concerns everyone. We're part of the Nexus.
Contagion rumors on stations never end well. Never.
Right.
Good. Let's bring...
Have you ever been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? It's excruciating.
I do not experience psychological distress, as you describe it.
Do you experience any emotions?
No, and I am intrigued as to what you do.
You find me intriguing.
Welcome back, Scott.
That's all for now.
Of course.
My liberator. Welcome.
You seem happier.
I am not...
Do you...
Yes.
My...
What hopes? Your ambitions remain small.
Thanks for your...
It would seem...
Your father's personal logs.
The day is finally here. We'll jump through. It's dawn. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years. Sam, she's got experience.
Pretty sure
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Hello, but in the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. Hello, I am on. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap.
Dunzig, I'm worried to see some, which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I guess she ain't, but then it's a little...
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about them.
I sick. Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change.
Give me that right.
No, mate.
Hey, even as result, I get to hang around a little longer.
As a... Well, which...
But how worse? The kids saw us.
Right. Anything. We can't. Friend, if you try to renege, I got people. People with guns.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Chief Garson, and the initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided a few details so far.
Without Chief, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is so good.
Is a unanimous.
Good you're here. Done briefed you?
Sick person loose on the...
I wish that thought. Before we...
He cheated?
Yeah. It was... There's no cure. No vaccine. It's deadly and it's fine.
What's that?
Stage... Is anyone... If she progresses to stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad.
Any idea?
Not long. Charlie had... She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need...
Making this one...
Anything else?
Be quick.
I only have...
Could be... Try...
Dr. Carlisle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam. An unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Someone's... If you could...
Oh, see...
Great.
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus.
Name?
We ask that you...
Scott Ryder.
Hi.
Going through
And you're...
process.
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
She's...
Of course. No.
Anything?
Thank...
Yes.
Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
Access one of our automated information kiosks. We appreciate your patience. Please remain in line until called by the next available agent.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Please report any suspicious activity to the nearest security representative.
Good morning.
Can I help
Or
you
is
then?
it evening?
Exiles find a home.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Pathfinder writing. Has Ruth Becker been here?
Never heard of her.
Excuse me. Have you seen Ruth Becker by any chance?
I don't know who that is, sorry.
The flag of Tabuti.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of...
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what Peavy thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes says something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes, I mean no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Looking good there.
Free drinks for Pathfinder. I'll make sure of it.
Hey, has Ruth Becker been around lately? She was woken up not long ago.
Ruth? Yeah, sure. She was talking to Lisa earlier. Hilarious. Enter the bar.
Hey, later, right? I'm Ryder. Dutch said you've been talking to Ruth Becker earlier?
Yeah? You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
How's she settling in? Did she seem okay?
She looked fine. Happy to be here. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right then. Oh, good. I was worried for a moment. She should be in ops somewhere. Wanted to check in on someone. Taryn, I think.
Thank you. Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, but it's dog-eat-dog.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and...
Oh, good. Despite what happened. Thank you.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Astari scientist, Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
The Cultural Center requests special assigned area instructions for Angaran systems in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn, but...
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange...
He didn't love her. She was... The initiative... I want to...
I'll see what I mean...
try. You've got great evasion. An ultralight mod would put that to work.
Maybe I should. Yes, Apex would have those mods. I could borrow one.
You're a Pathfinder. You can requisition anything you need.
Oh, of course. Ryder, good to see you again. They finalized the transfer. I've officially taken over from Sarissa as Pathfinder. She left big shoes to fill.
This kind of got...
I was her second. I have to... But I hope it helps to know there's another Pathfinder out there.
I get this...
I do. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I do.
Then I hope we both find what we seek.
I haven't run into Sar...
I don't. She took her weapons.
Will she be...
I pray she will. I almost feel sorry for the next catch she sees.
What's your...
I'll be... Goddess willing. That data module will be worth the price we paid.
How does it feel?
It feels... but I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help.
Good luck.
God...
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Vidaria's off to a good start as Pathfinder.
She can't be worse than the last Asari.
Let's hope. Vidaria's got a cause to fight.
How are things going with Arclusinia?
The Asari see...
Good work locating the Asari.
We handled it.
Perhaps. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious.
What everyone knows.
Is there...
I would almost welcome them. A voice? But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry...
Yes. Nope.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
That's some kind of luck. Dying.
No one ever said. If you're sick.
Thank you for your...
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Fireworks in Bethesda.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be less than stellar.
I don't think this was stasis sickness. She was nervous, kept looking around. She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks. Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station...
The risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Okay. What do we look for, Sam? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
remain in effect.